everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first episode of our first and newest series. Very simple, very basic, but what we'll see inside hopefully won't be too basic or simple. So let's get right into it. So I'm a big believer of you are affected by your environment, and the way you feel, the way your environment is kind of affects on how you feel and how you act and how you think sometimes. This room renovation includes the floorings, the tree bookshelf we have behind us, and as well as this incredible, simple, and very non-expensive accent wall we have. And I want to talk about all these different topics within this short room renovation series. Now, another big reason why I decided to go ahead with this room renovation is because of this, because of me, because of you, because of us, and because of YouTube. I didn't want my YouTube, videotaping and channel to have my bed in the background, and it didn't seem so professional. Same thing goes for work. I deal with clients, and when I'm on web interface with them, it doesn't come off as so professional or so appealing, right? And really, it comes down to first impressions really matter, and first impressions are, I want to say, 99% based off of appearances and looks. And so that is the whole point of it, right? And so just to note that all these things, except for maybe painting, are completely foreign to me. The laminate floorings I learned on the job as is. I'm only a couple months in now in terms of dealing with woodworking, and the same could be said about the accent wall. So the question may come up that, Abdul, why did you even decide to go through this room renovation, or what inspired you? I've always liked the idea of being a handyman in the house, to be able to change things and fix things and to create new ideas and renovate a home space, right? And so now within the COVID Corona times, I have that opportunity. And that's kind of where it spurred. I kind of felt myself pressured into a corner, isolated in seclusion, and that really pushed me and encouraged me to come to a decision and come to a conclusion on how I want to spend my times. What are some skills? What are some things that I want to do that I've always wanted to do but never took the opportunity to go ahead and learn and do? And so that led me to this woodworking, to this renovation concept, to be able to work with my hands and produce and create things. And it all kind of started with my workspace, my desk space here that you can see. And I felt at many times suffocated, and I felt at many times that it's just not enough space for my papers, for my books, for my computers, my monitor. And specifically when I brought food down to eat as I work, I really felt claustrophobic, and it was getting to me. And so I first started with building this shelf, just very simple, a plank of wood, with 2 cuts on the sides of it. And there you go. I have now raised my computer and my monitor, giving me a lot more space. And also benefit, and maybe even primary benefit, is that it's ergonomic. And so no more back pain, no more hunching over. And that eventually led to the different pieces of this room. First, it was the tree shelf. And from the tree shelf, I decided that I want to change the paintings on the wall. And then eventually I said, you know what, I'm going to change the floors as well. May as well. Why not? And that's how it all kind of came to be. And it was pretty spontaneous the week of where I made these decisions. And it's just a matter of, do I believe that I can do it? Yes. What equipment do I need? I'll go out and get that. And now that it's all said and done, I genuinely feel comfortable within this space to be surrounded. Regardless of where I look, I feel that I'm surrounded with my creation, with my hard work, with my dedication. It reminds me of the low points that I had to go through within the process. And that just proves to myself that the next time I take on something challenging, it's possible that it can be done. And it just needs a little bit more grit. And it's really satisfying working within this environment that, when I do meet with my clients and my peers and the work that I have to do, I feel like a higher achiever. I'm very grateful and fortunate for the opportunity and just simply just the belief. And that's the whole point of this channel, right? To try new things that I'm personally interested in that could benefit me and benefit the people around me, and to actually put it to use and see it come to reality. I'll be putting up a video on each of these things. So that's the floorings, the painting, the accent wall, as well as the tree shelf. And I want to share my learnings, the process that I went through, the feelings that I went through, the challenges that I faced, and of course the outcome. With all that being said, I'll see you guys on the next episode where I'll introduce the floorings. Bye now.